Okay, okay, okay. Too many kids. Okay, yeah, we're on chapter 5 at, oh, at 9:17 p.m. Well, actually 8:34 p.m. by the story. Chapter 5, 8:35 p.m. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact really brought home to me. Fool, who told you not to let the suspect out of your sight? And I need to turn that up a bit. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel, friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they're all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Like, oh shit, sir. Sorry, sir, I had no idea, sir. Like, you're just getting real, man. You'll never be a detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. Inspector Campbell gets word of this, it's all over. I'm gonna get over there, you wifeless Phoenix knockoff. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Phew, she's fast. This time she's fast. In chapter 1, she did the slowest running away. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. Trick time. Okay, we have the lamp. We have the kettle. We have the notebook. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. Okay, what do we have? We got a ball. I don't remember this at all. We're just gonna roll around. Oh, we got more information here. That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. He's not really paying attention at all. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped, through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. Man, you wife problem people, you really need to get some help. Stop taking it on your subordinates. Or you'll never make a detective at that rate. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir. I went through the door behind me, sir. Not really a good detective there. You don't know the guy's name. It won't open. Apparently the door leads to the basement, but it's apparently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. I think you'd learn his name. Trick time. I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still. That old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. His photos look pretty old. Such little fragments of rock. That old pitching guy has pretty strange taste in wall decor. Nothing else I can see here? Nope. Okay. Go for a little run. Oh, can I, show him the notebook? I could swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me, could it be? I sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it. That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead, that might do the trick. Helpful and blindly obvious lead is staring you right in the face. Yeah. This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? This is a very complicated matter. Oh, man. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, it's, wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking for a notebook and making a phone call. Gonna claim credit for that, aren't you, sir? Must be at this telephone number with a big circle around it. Curious to know who she's calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I better check it out. Took time. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes. Hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, he actually has a name. He's not like Detective Green. Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Trace complete. And we now have the police station. I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook, would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Go have better communication with your wife, sir. Trick time. I'm gonna piss off the detective. Like, we probably can get down here. I don't know. Oh, it'd just be time to clean this room up. But what will that close the matter? Her appearance here of all places is night of all times. I only think it's a coincidence. I was hoping the kettle would go off. Anyway. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. No. Because everything's done. Can't get down to the basement. Can't leave this room. Might as well go where we haven't been before. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. Got some playing cards there. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, I'd say. Though I would probably say something's going on with her. Haha. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Arg. You just slayed him, man. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. It's a way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I'm ready to throw hands. Just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? Okay, I can let loose the memo. I can examine the monitor. Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small. You can see right into them from the outside. Those as open bars keep rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Wonder where these little rooms are. Here. Hey, what's this? Oh, that I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Arrgh. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who said nothing was going on inside my brain? I don't think you've taken it quite that direction. So let's see, this important to-do list of yours. 9 p.m. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 p.m. That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, I can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Oh, poor Lynn. Sure, I wish I could comfort her. Threw him right in the fucking bin. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay, I got it all memorized for you. Well, what's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective, I can't do that tonight. You can't, but always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think that it's anything important. Officer Bailey. Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if it's only for tonight? Well, oh. I've gotta go. I'll call you again tomorrow. Trace complete. We now have... Oh boy, well I guess I better call the detective division. Hold it there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're going to report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. But then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but... tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Sigh. Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Updated the phone book. Check time. I'll look at the phone book. The other hitman. Nearside Jagger's Rattle. He followed Lynn to the junkyard but met with an unfortunate accident. It wasn't an accident. You purposely dropped a crate on him. Just like with Jago, you fucking dropped a wrecking ball on him. Apparently his name is Detective McCaw. Don't know his name yet. Navy blue square. Sits at his desk in some office and appears to be working. These guys all wear the same uniform, I can't tell them apart. Oh, we only got one guy. Put him in the office. Lynn was supposedly detained here by the police here, but she is nowhere to be seen. The junkyard superintendent apparently lives here too. No data. Some kind of offense, and men wearing uniforms appear to be working or maybe not working here. Okay. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. Load that. What time is it? Oh, fuck, she did again? Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I know you as a police officer, it should have been me. Looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any exits besides this one, are there? Got a Ruby Goldberg. Or Ruby, machine going on. You see one? Ah, then how? Did. We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of these cases where the murderer vanishes into the air in a vacuum. The thin air vacuum. You can just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. Not having a good night, miss. Sigh, what a terrible turn of events. And so, now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain specter who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind the murder with my own eyes. Haha, I died again. I thought you'd be a little more brave under the circumstances. Well, yeah, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. This time, who shot you? I don't know. What? I like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, I guess I just have to go find it for myself. Lots of oh boys, like Quantum Leap there. Okay, you just do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression that I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. How long has it been since I locked this room in the darkness? Once I thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't right. Bother going down those last steps. He hung up. I don't know if that's because I put the kettle down or not. What's the truth behind that? That's the truth behind our locked room murder. So this murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine. When I came into the room, it was pitch black. And I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pitching guy must have made it, but why? Could be the meaning behind this weird room. Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that murder. That, creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. I posted a picture in chapter 3, a link to my Instagram where I show why I can't read the last, like, line of text. You know what, Sizel? I think that death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why is that? You know, because this murder is mechanical. There's a point, I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. I gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine sets in motion. Set in motion, apparently. So the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Can't move yet. How long has it been since I locked this room in the darkness? I once thought the truth would be discovered in the darkness. It was just that the time wasn't right. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be working right now. The telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. The 4 minutes before Death World. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines whenever I want. Yeah, I had to wait to remember to make a call. How do you manage to cram yourself in that tiny elevator? I've been like small cramped places. Whenever I see a hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Howard Birds thought we should get together and talk about it sometime. Okay, we know he gets a call. As soon as that rings, oh, it doesn't work if it's just ringing. It has to be actually picked up. Oh, this is the superintendent. I'm so glad I thought I was all alone. Okay, hang up. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, shines as bright as the sun. Cannot weigh on me. And those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. Only somebody would give me a kind word right now. I want to give him a kind word. As bright as the sun. Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you got. Let's see you do better. I don't know if I can reach it from that. I ran away, and Detective yelled at me, and the old pigeon ignored me, and the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is completely in shambles. It's gratitude for you. We're just trying to warm him with the kettle whistle. I prefer getting scalded by the steam. Well, at least his fate has changed a bit. It's good anyway. Oh. Okay. I don't know what to do. There goes the murder machine started. And the whole thing plays out, the gun on the wall will go off. Before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to construct the domino effect. Just have to find it. Here goes. I always toy wheel spins and moves down the pole. Look, there's a thread attached to it. Loosen the clock, it's tied to the frame the gun is in. It seems to be connected to our fire Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems hard at the higher mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. It can't stop once it's in motion. think I need to open the toolbox. Gosh, how short was the toolbox had to be open. Oh. Okay. We need to have be able to launch that ball. Okay. As soon as we get here and start time back again, she turns the light on. Okay. We need to move the winch. Need to open the door to get back. And once the ball falls, burn all the evidence, too. What just happened? It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sutton? I promise. You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my benefit anyway. Oh. Got another trophy for that. Guess it was because I didn't let it time out. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those are party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers have no recollection of what they are. That's no surprise. Party poppers, the gun going on, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Sizel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? You're there. Could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Ah, you're here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that. A ghost doesn't have feet. Just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? Yeah, that tone of yours, it makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you want to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. Murder case. I'm doing it alone. Murder case. All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. Copper's already behind the bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery I firmly believe in. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. It's not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. But the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So I asked you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all. I'm afraid my memory isn't just clear. Just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight. And you fell right down in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away. So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more help. But I know it wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I want information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. The girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla, how do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend, Missile. Although, I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. I am a suspect and a target? How could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? We know what they say, when it rains it pours. It's a tiny minute you need me, my powers. Need my powers. I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. Completely grateful for that. As a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. About the information. So I had some information. Some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday. You asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? Said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? The last person I want to hear that from you now. I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. Because I'm running out of time. Yeah, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? Take your neck. Just get down off my head. I'm sorry, I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. Oh boy. We got some quantum leap there again. We got Sam Beckett. So what are you going to do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, is that the chicken kitchen at Dead End Drive, right? My boat you Sazel, what are you going to do? I don't know, I tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight. Neither of us has anyone to help us. That's about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison. That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Her schedule for a prisoner? Yeah, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard itself. So just to check out a certain prison. There's blackboard, huh? Okay. It's prisoner number D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again if you can help it. Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment, a task to go check out tomorrow's book schedule for prisoner D99. Better get to the prison. It's actually really forgiving if that's how you get through no deaths. Complication. Nope. Oh. Mystery of the Secret Room, Chapter 5. Avert fate without any deaths after the final fate change. Okay. Didn't need to worry about that then. So I guess the other, Carol the Prince Light, can't remember that one. But this is chapter 10, this is the one that I have a video of, that I did without, like, just for my own sake doing a video of without any mistakes. So I'm gonna have to refer to my video probably when I get to that part, with no out any death at the final fate change. I guess she's wearing pants. Yeah, they definitely sound very, you know, Ace Attorney. Yeah. So that was chapter 5. Now we have, chapter 6 next, which we're not going to do because I am yawning and sleepy. I still gotta log into Obey Me and get the login bonuses that they released tonight. So, for, Anime Expo, the main DAs, the, brothers, are doing like panels and stuff there in Los Angeles. So they're doing like free stuff giveaway in game. So I gotta log in to do that. But anyway, chapter 6 is at 9:03 p.m. So we were there for about a half hour.